hopefully no fights and no controversy
I
with
don't
fake
know because
wrestlers.
I mean there could be a Bobby Fulton, Dylan Hines appearance, Honky Tonk
Mm.
Man.
Well, Honky Tonk Man is around here with Eric Sims, right? Right, soon?
Yeah, he posted if anybody wanted to do a private signing with him.
I
That
thought Jeff Heston's wanted to.
I volunteered to both of us. Eric didn't bite. Nobody takes me seriously.
Oh, it's so funny that you know how like you go to like these big events and all these conventions and you have other vendors come up to you and just assume because they're a vendor they can get this and that.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait for this one to come up to me. I'm not going to mention his name because it could affect me in a different show. But once this person comes up to me this year at this big event, I'm going to just be like, yo, get the fuck out of here. And you know who I'm talking about.
Probably, because it's probably the one that I always complain about.
You told me that I shouldn't say it because it might hurt my WrestleCon.
Yeah, no, obviously you don't want to say anything out loud. That's going to hurt future business.
No, yeah, But there's just those scumbags that go around and take orders from their clientele, and they come around asking for free shit.
And then charge.
And they're making money off of me.
Yeah.
Right, they're making money off of me. So, and I'm the idiot that's paying for the guy to come in.
Yep.
So.
Yep. You try to do the right thing by being nice, and that's what you get.
You only do it to the people that are loyal to you. That's it.
Yep, absolutely. That's why everybody always says how this is so cutthroat, blah 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 blah. Everybody's out to get each other. You know what? As much as we bust each other's balls, and trust me, we bust Richie's balls a lot. We all got each other's back, no matter what.
Yeah, of course.
So it's a very small circle, but it's still a good circle.
Yeah, it's a small circle. It is, but it seems to be growing. But like I said, it's people are always loyal to you guys. They'll be there whenever you need them. So it's all that matters.
That's right. Yeah, and we're gonna have fun. We always have fun. Whatever big event activities we do after and. Warriors of Wrestling at night and just that weekend in general, and in WrestleCon, we didn't get to hang out that much in Florida last year, but the amount of time we did, it was cool. We did have some fun.
Yeah, definitely. WrestleCon's a good experience. It's my wife thinks it's a getaway, a vacation for the boys, but she doesn't understand that. You barely don't have any time to do anything besides worry about wrestling.
And I'm and you're flying, so I mean it's your turnaround is quick. You get down there, you're automatically right to work, and then before you know it, you're running to the airport to get back on the plane. So,
right.
I'm driving down there, so we allowed ourselves one whole day to enjoy New Orleans. And we're probably going to be on the road that night, Monday night, because we want to be home by Tuesday evening, because whoever who's got to go to work on Wednesday, so we don't want to get home at 3:00 in the morning where people got to go to work in 4 hours.
Yeah, see, I don't know. We got this house on Wednesday and Monday or something. I don't even know what dates, but I don't even know what dates I'm going down. And, if it's Thursday, it's Thursday.
Yeah.
So I mean, I figure I got to get my talent there by Thursday night, the latest, obviously, because they're going to be doing stuff Friday.
Right.
So it's going to be, if I get there Thursday, it's immediately. Me getting from the airport back to the house, getting the talent to the hotels, and then setting up for Friday, and then Friday comes and you sit there going, oh shit, I got to pay this guy how much? And so
yeah, it's not a vacation. It's business. If you get to enjoy whatever time you can while you're there, you try to.
Yeah.
And and that's what it's all about.
You know what makes it fun that everybody's down there, though, and we'll hang out, like, even if we get 5 minutes of bullshit at the show or whatever.
Yeah.
And that's it. But I think this year will be a good show. They got some good names already added to the show. I think that their website went down or something. I know they didn't even announce Ken Shamrock yet.
Yeah, their site is actually up again. They actually had to make a whole brand new site.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, yeah, just
make sure
you... Yeah, I have no idea. I had to email them today to let them know that none of the links to any of my talent was working going to the pre-sale page. So they said they're going to be working on that. The whole page crashed and they had to make a new one.
That sucks.
Yeah. So,
wow. Yeah, so like I said, I saw them yesterday, and they emailed me today. They said they're going to probably announce it tonight, but, as long as I make my announcement, I know I don't have a big impact in Louisiana. Besides, I think my boy Hydrant lives over there. Maybe I'll send him some flyers.
Maybe he'll take an Uber and come visit.
He doesn't got no money to pay for that.
Well, who said he's going to use money?
Yeah, right. It's work for gimmicks, so.
Oh, Jesus. All right, well,
yeah, so,
hopefully,
I think we all got some.
Hopefully, your next announcement you come on.
Yeah. Next announcement. I'm hoping that we have it by next week, next Thursday. I hope, because time's getting slow. Fast. It's coming too quick. And flights and hotels and all the other travel arrangements have to be made, and this person needs first class. So.
Yep, I hear that. I've been on the phone back and forth with numerous hotels, getting rates, and basically letting them fight amongst each other who's going to win that bid. And then got to stop the flight situation and things like that. And in between all that, we got big event that we still got to worry about, which is
I know.
a month before that. So you still got to worry about flights and hotels and getting that over and done with. And it's a quick turnaround. March 11th comes, the day after big event, and you're like, all right, let's finalize everything I need and make sure everything's done for WrestleCon, because it just sneaks up on you.
Well, what are you doing March 10th that night? You going to Warriors?
Yeah, doing Warriors, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I have Tessa Blanchard's in a triple threat match with Rachel Ellering and Nikki Adams.
Okay. And then the whole other thing, Bud Carson's is not doing that?
I'm not doing it. I shouldn't say that. My original was I wasn't going to do it. I put the email out to, because the only person I would be bringing would be Molly Holly, and I put it out there for her. I put the proposal out there for her. It's in her hands now, so it's either going to be a yes or a no. I'm not going to be. Medusa's going home that morning, and so is Tessa.
Yeah, because I know Jeff has Bob Holly, is it?
Bob Holly,
yeah. So he was talking to me. Yeah, I put it out there to Regal as well. What's his schedule? I don't know if he's going to be able to stay on Sunday or what he's got to do. But I'm also looking for another guest for a big event. I got some offers out there. I'm waiting actually for one main person to call me back, and then I would have a total of 4 guests, because This group requires 3 alone. But we're still waiting on that one call, so can't finalize that. And then it's funny is that, like, you know, sometimes you message some of these guys, you call them, and then you don't hear from them. They don't even respond to you. And then 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later, you get a text message. Hey, you still interested? You know? I got 2 of those messages today.
It's like, where were you?
Where was I? One of them I was in Home Depot. And the other one, I guess I was at work. Yeah, I was at work. That's right.
It's never when you're home relaxing doing nothing. It's always when you're in the middle of something. Yeah. I got a couple of messages from people asking me to bring them to WrestleCon, and I'm like, dude, you're on my Facebook page. You know I have 12 people. Why would you ask me?
Yeah, it's just, you know, doesn't make sense. But what are you gonna do?
I mean, I'm flattered, you know, that they, you know me enough and trust me enough to ask me to bring them in, but my Christ, I can't bring in any more people. I mean, I have half the I probably have half the side of the wall.
Well, they figure that you're just the money bags and
money
you can just afford it.
Yeah,
you know,
money bags. Hopefully, I'll be believing it as money bags.
Yeah, that's hopefully for all of us.
I hope the damage van turns into an armored car.
Yeah, I only can bring so much cash back on my flight, so I might have to put some in your van.
Oh, just wear a money belt.
Yeah.
Call up Ted. I'm sure he has one.
Yeah, Ted, I need to borrow your money belt.
Borrow your money belt. Oh my
That's
God.
it.
Just duct tape it on the inside of all the championship belts. That's all. You know.
Yeah, right. So who you got? You got Sawyer Fulton this weekend, right?
I have. Yes, we have. Amy just messaged me. I like to count money. Okay. Yes, we have Sawyer Fulton at Comic Book Jones from 12 to 3 in Staten Island, New York, and at Pro Wrestling Magic that evening from 6 o'clock on in Ridgefield Park, New Jersey. So,
sucks. I can't make it with you that Saturday.
Well,
I forgot that Cliff's daughter's birthday at 3 o'clock in Staten Island. You make a stop by Comic Book Jones first.
Yeah, you should definitely stop by, considering that, you know, you're the one that got me in touch.
Not far from there.
You're the one that got me in touch with this guy. It might be nice to meet him in person.
Yeah, right. You know. Yeah.
I was just saying that with Trina Michaels because she said she might be in New Orleans for WrestleCon. I said, you know, come on over to the table, say hi. You know, it's always nice to be able to meet these people in person instead of just on the phone.
Yeah, this is true. You know, well, I'm glad that we can work things out together, and just sometimes it's easier for other people to, you know, do the deal, and that's it. But yeah, so that's good. So you just got on Saturday, and that's it.
Yeah, just Saturday. We were trying to have a wrestling show for Friday, but that promotion couldn't book a house and never happened.
For Fury, so?
No, not him.
Oh.
He gets a house, he just doesn't pay anybody.
Yeah, he won't get paid anyway. He doesn't even get a house, he gets fucking the garage.
You know what, look, as much as we all like to make fun of him and bust his balls and all that stuff, and rightfully so, by the way, regardless of who turns out, whether it's family and friends and whatever, he turns out people to his shows. They're entirely run way too long, but you know, if he runs 30 shows a year, he runs 30 shows a year. I can't argue with numbers, you know. Yeah. But you can't argue with the stories that you hear that are very consistent about how he is. So it is what it is. So.
Wait, you know what? I don't mean to change the subject, but I heard something disturbing today about the wrestling world. So apparently, maybe like almost a year ago, it will be